Make two fists and put them behind your back. This is the approximate size and location of your kidneys. Now imagine that your fists are the size of footballs. Unfortunately, this is the case for approximately 1 in 1,000 North Americans who suffer from polycystic kidney disease. This is also known as PKD. PKD is a genetic disorder that causes several cysts to form on the surface of the kidney and expand with age. So as these cysts are growing, they're constricting kidney tissue and then they're blocking vessels from functioning. And unfortunately, this leads to kidney failure. And when your kidneys fail, you really only have two options: dialysis or a transplant. And I'm not going to lie to you, these are both horrible options. They're difficult, costly, not to mention that they're extremely dangerous, and it's not a cure. And there is no cure for PKD. In order to find a cure for anything, we have to understand what goes on the molecular level. How are cells acting? How are cells interacting? How are proteins acting? How are proteins interacting? Actually, in the body, proteins need to interact in order for signals to be sent, your concentration to remain normal, and a lot of things, pretty much. So let's go back to thinking about football. If you have the center who plays the ball to the quarterback, who launches it to the wide receiver, who has defensemen blocking, this is kind of like how proteins are acting in the body. Proteins need to work as a team in order to make sure that your body is healthy. Just as a faulty football team doesn't win the Super Bowl, faulty protein interactions lead to disease. And this is where my project comes in. I am looking at two proteins called PC1 and PC2 and their interaction. So the interaction of these two have been previously shown to cause normal kidney function. But when there is a problem with this interaction, such as a mutation passed on from mom or dad, then it leads to cysts on the kidney. So I am going to create a protein-protein interaction map of the PC1 and PC2 proteins. From there, I can see if protein A interacts with PC1 and potentially causes cysts, then I know that protein A leads to the disease. Ultimately, I would like to contribute more information to this disease and stop this from happening anymore. Thank you.